Imagine for a moment that you are sitting in a place of complete calm. The noise of the world has faded away, and in this moment, there is only peace. What if I told you that this peaceful state is the key to unlocking something extraordinary in your life? What if I told you that within this stillness, you could not only find the peace you desire, but also allow $50 million to find its way to you? This might sound unbelievable at first, but it's absolutely true. The power to manifest wealth is not about working harder, struggling through countless hours, or endlessly chasing after what you want. The secret to attracting wealth, including $50 million, lies in something far simpler and far more powerful than any method you've heard of before. It's about finding peace within yourself and aligning with the natural flow of abundance that is already present in the universe. When you're at peace, you are no longer in a state of resistance. You stop fighting for things, and you stop stressing over what you don't have. Instead, you become an open vessel, ready to receive everything that the universe has in store for you, whether it's wealth, love, health, or joy. The energy of peace attracts abundance in a way that working harder or chasing after something never can. In this state of peace, there is no desperation. You aren't chasing after money. Instead, money finds you because you are aligned with its frequency. Think about how natural it is for air to flow into your lungs when you breathe, without you even thinking about it. Money, too, is a form of energy, and it's flowing around you all the time. The moment you let go of struggle and resistance, it flows to you just as naturally as the air you breathe. When you begin to cultivate this peace, you open yourself up to receiving wealth with ease. Your mind becomes clear and your heart becomes open. This is the space where miracles happen. This is where $50 million, or whatever you desire, can come into your life without effort or force. In the next few minutes, I will show you how you can create this peaceful state and allow abundance to flow freely to you. All you need to do is listen, relax, and let go of the need to control the process. Many people live their lives in a constant state of worry, fear, and stress. They think that if they just work harder, push through their challenges, or hustle more, the money will come. But this is the exact opposite of what we need to do to attract abundance. The real power comes when we can let go of the struggle and step into a space of inner peace. Inner peace is not just a feeling, it is a state of being. It is when you are calm, grounded, and open to receiving what the universe has for you. The moment you release the need to constantly strive and fight, you make space for all the good things to come into your life. When you're in this peaceful state, everything you need, including $50 million, will come to you naturally. Think about it. When you are stressed or anxious, do you attract anything positive into your life? Usually not. Your stress and worry create a barrier that pushes everything good away. The universe doesn't respond to desperation. But when you are at peace, you are aligning with the flow of abundance that is all around you. Money, just like everything else, is a form of energy. And energy flows freely when we allow it to. This is why some people seem to attract money effortlessly. It's not because they work harder or are luckier than you. It's because they understand this principle. When you are at peace, money flows to you without resistance. Imagine a river flowing smoothly down its path. There are no obstacles in its way. It just flows effortlessly toward its destination. This is how abundance works in the universe. When you are at peace, you allow the river of wealth to flow toward you. You stop trying to swim upstream, and you simply let go and float with the current. It's time to embrace the power of inner peace. It's time to stop fighting for your wealth and start allowing it to find you. You have everything you need to live a life of abundance, but it starts with peace. And as you allow yourself to step into that peace, the universe will begin to show you how easy it is to manifest $50 million and beyond. To truly understand how peace can bring you wealth, you need to shift your perspective on money. Most people view money as something they need to chase after, something that is outside of them, something they have to work hard for. But this way of thinking keeps money at a distance. It creates a feeling of separation between you and the abundance that is waiting for you. Instead of viewing money as something you must chase, start seeing it as energy. A form of energy that is constantly flowing in the universe. When you begin to view money this way, you realize that it's not something to be feared or obsessed over. It's just another form of energy, like love, like light, like air. It's all around you, and it's available to you whenever you're open to receiving it. Just like any other form of energy, money flows where attention goes. When you focus on abundance, on the belief that money is already available to you, it begins to find you. This is why those who are at peace and believe in abundance can attract money so effortlessly. They are aligned with the flow of wealth and therefore attract it without even trying. The key is to stop focusing on the lack of money. When you focus on what you don't have, you only create more of the same. It's like trying to find love while constantly thinking about how lonely you are. The energy of lack repels what you want. But when you focus on the energy of abundance, you attract more of it into your life. Money is always moving in the universe. Every day, millions of dollars change hands, flowing freely to those who are open to receiving it. The universe is abundant, and there is no limit to how much wealth you can have. The only thing that limits your abundance is your mindset. When you shift your thinking and begin to view money as energy, you stop blocking its flow into your life. You are worthy of this energy, and it's already here, waiting for you to receive it. Money is not something you have to chase or struggle for. It's simply a matter of tuning into its frequency and allowing it to flow into your life. And the key to tuning into that frequency is peace. When you feel at peace, you align with the natural flow of wealth. And that's when you begin to see money appear in your life in unexpected and beautiful ways. The more you practice this shift in perspective, the more you will see how effortlessly money can flow to you. And before you know it, you'll find yourself living a life filled with abundance, where $50 million is just the beginning. When you begin to align yourself with peace, you also tap into one of the most fundamental truths of the universe: abundance. The universe is not limited. It is vast, expansive, and continually creating more of everything, including wealth. There is an abundance of resources, opportunities, and possibilities available to you at all times, whether you see them or not. Abundance is the natural state of the universe. The earth is constantly providing everything it needs to sustain life, from the air we breathe to the food we eat. There is no shortage of anything. In fact, the universe works in cycles of abundance. where everything that is created is continually replenished and renewed. This is the law of abundance in action. Many people are taught from a young age that there is only so much to go around, that resources are limited, that there's a finite amount of wealth in the world. But that belief couldn't be further from the truth. There is no scarcity in the universe. Money is constantly moving, constantly being created, and constantly circulating. Just like the rivers, oceans, and skies are filled with water, the universe is filled with opportunities and wealth waiting for you to tap into it. If you've been feeling stuck, like there's never enough, or that the money you desire is out of reach, it's time to shift your perspective. The truth is that the abundance you seek is already here, surrounding you at all times. It is not something that you need to fight for or struggle to obtain. It is something you simply need to align with. And the easiest way to do that is by embracing peace. When you step into this peaceful state, you are no longer focused on the lack of money or resources. Instead, you start seeing the infinite possibilities that the universe has for you. Opportunities that you didn't even notice before will begin to appear. New doors will open, and the wealth you desire will start to flow toward you because you are now vibrating on the frequency of abundance. The universe doesn't make distinctions between people who deserve wealth and those who don't. It doesn't judge. It simply responds to the energy you put out. And when you align yourself with the abundant, peaceful energy of the universe, everything you need, including $50 million, will come to you. Gratitude is a powerful tool for manifesting the abundance you deserve. When you are truly grateful, your energy shifts. You move from a state of lack to a state of abundance, and the universe responds accordingly. Gratitude opens the floodgates to more wealth, more blessings, and more opportunities, all because you are acknowledging and appreciating what you already have. Many people make the mistake of focusing only on what they don't have, constantly thinking about what is missing from their lives. This creates a feeling of lack, and the universe reflects this by sending more of what you don't want. But when you focus on what you do have, no matter how small it may seem, you align yourself with abundance. And when you're aligned with abundance, money finds you effortlessly. Gratitude shifts your energy from a place of scarcity to a place of plenty. It is the act of recognizing the blessings in your life, and that act sends a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive even more. This is one of the most simple yet profound practices for manifesting wealth. You might be thinking, but I don't have $50 million yet. How can I be grateful for money I don't have? That's exactly the point. Gratitude isn't about waiting for everything to be perfect or for all your desires to be met. Gratitude is about acknowledging the abundance that already exists in your life. It's about being thankful for the small things, the food you eat, the roof over your head, the people who love you. When you cultivate a sense of gratitude for what you have, you create an open channel for more to flow into your life. Start each day by acknowledging something you're grateful for. It can be something simple, like the sun shining through your window, or the fact that you're alive and able to create. The more you practice gratitude, the more you will feel peace within yourself, and the more the universe will respond to your peaceful, abundant energy. Gratitude is not just about acknowledging what you already have. It is about preparing yourself for even more. When you are grateful for the wealth you are about to receive, you begin to align with the energy of that wealth. And this is when $50 million, or any amount of wealth, can manifest in your life in unexpected and miraculous ways. One of the biggest obstacles people face when manifesting wealth is resistance. Resistance shows up in many forms: doubt, fear, insecurity, or the belief that money is hard to come by. But here's the truth. Resistance is the number one thing standing in the way of your $50 million. Resistance is a form of energy that blocks abundance. It creates a barrier between you and what you want, and it keeps you trapped in a cycle of lack. The more you resist the idea of having money or being wealthy, the more you push it away. Resistance can come in the form of thoughts like, "I'm not worthy of this money," or "I'll never be able to make that much." These thoughts create negative energy that repels what you desire. In order to let $50 million find you, you need to release the resistance you've built up over time. This resistance is often rooted in fear, insecurity, or past experiences. Maybe you grew up in a household where money was always tight, or maybe you've had experiences where things didn't work out financially. These past experiences can create subconscious blocks that prevent you from fully embracing the abundance that's available to you now. But the good news is, you can release this resistance. It's not something that you're stuck with forever. The first step is to recognize it. Pay attention to the thoughts and beliefs that arise when you think about money. If you notice fear, doubt, or a feeling of lack, that's resistance at work. Once you identify the resistance, the next step is to simply let it go. Acknowledge it and then release it. You can do this by practicing deep breathing, meditation, or simply by affirming to yourself that you are worthy of abundance. Remind yourself that money is just energy, and it is available to you in limitless amounts. When you release resistance, you create an open space for abundance to flow. You stop blocking the flow of money and opportunities that the universe is trying to bring to you. The moment you let go of resistance and step into a peaceful, abundant state, you allow $50 million to find you. It will come easily and naturally, just as if it were always meant to be yours. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools you can use to manifest abundance. It allows you to create a vivid image in your mind of what you want. And more importantly, it helps you align your energy with that desire. But visualization isn't just about imagining the outcome. It's about deeply feeling the emotions associated with that outcome. It's about feeling as if the $50 million you desire is already in your life right now. When you visualize, it's essential that you don't just see the money in your mind's eye. You need to feel it. Imagine what it would feel like to check your bank account and see $50 million there. How does that make you feel? Do you feel a sense of peace, excitement, gratitude? Whatever the feeling is, let it fill you up. The more you can feel the emotions of already having the wealth you desire, the more you are aligning yourself with that reality. Start by sitting in a quiet place, closing your eyes, and breathing deeply. Imagine yourself in your ideal life, with $50 million already in your bank account. Picture all the things you could do with this money. Buy your dream house, travel the world, help others, or live a life of complete freedom. Feel the joy and peace that come with these experiences. The key is to make it feel real. Don't just think about it as something that will happen in the future. Bring it into the present moment. The more often you practice this visualization, the more natural it will become to feel like you are already living in abundance. Your mind will start to accept this vision as your new reality, and soon you will start to see the opportunities and synchronicities that bring you closer to this vision. The $50 million will begin to flow toward you in ways you never imagined. Visualization is not just about imagining the money. It's about feeling it as your current reality. This is how you align your energy with abundance and open yourself up to receiving everything the universe has for you. When you make the feeling of wealth a part of your everyday life, the universe will have no choice but to reflect that back to you. Affirmations are a simple but incredibly effective tool for reinforcing your mindset of abundance. By repeating positive statements, you train your subconscious mind to believe that wealth and abundance are your natural state. Affirmations help you shift from limiting beliefs to empowering beliefs, allowing you to manifest what you desire with ease. One of the most powerful affirmations you can use is, "I am worthy of all the wealth the universe offers me." When you say this affirmation, you are declaring to yourself and the universe that you believe in your worthiness. The moment you believe that you are deserving of abundance, you open the floodgates for money to flow into your life. Another powerful affirmation is, "Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly." This statement shifts your energy from a place of struggle to a place of ease. When you say this affirmation, you are inviting money into your life in a relaxed, natural way. Instead of chasing after wealth, you are welcoming it with open arms. You can also use affirmations like, "I am a magnet for abundance," or "I attract wealth in expected and unexpected ways." These affirmations remind you that wealth is not something you need to chase. It is already surrounding you, waiting for you to tap into it. To make your affirmations even more powerful, speak them with feeling. Don't just say the words, feel the truth of them. Imagine what it would feel like to already have $50 million in your life. Say your affirmations as if you are already living in that reality. The more feeling you put behind your words, the more powerful the affirmations will become. Start your day with affirmations and repeat them throughout the day whenever you need a reminder of your abundance. Use them when you're feeling stressed or anxious about money, and let them recalibrate your energy. The more you practice affirmations, the more they will reshape your mindset and align you with the wealth you deserve. When you practice the art of manifestation, one of the most important elements is living with expectancy. This means that you not only believe that wealth is on its way, but you live your life as though it has already arrived. Living with expectancy requires trust in the process, confidence in yourself, and a deep knowing that what you desire is already yours. Expectancy is different from hope. Hope can feel uncertain. It's wishing for something to happen. But expectancy is grounded in certainty. It's knowing that the $50 million you want is already on its way, and all you have to do is stay open and receptive to it. When you live with expectancy, you begin to see signs and synchronicities that confirm that your manifestation is coming to fruition. Start living as if the money you desire is already in your life. When you spend money, do so with the certainty that more money will return to you. When you plan for the future, do so with the confidence that your financial freedom is already secured. The more you live with expectancy, the more the universe will respond to your belief that you are worthy of receiving great wealth. This doesn't mean that you need to know exactly how the money will come to you. You don't need to figure out every detail. Living with expectancy simply means trusting the process and knowing that the universe is working on your behalf. Expectancy is about feeling the excitement of knowing that your dream life is unfolding right before your eyes, even if you can't see all the details yet. As you continue to live with expectancy, you'll start to notice that your mindset shifts. Instead of questioning if $50 million is possible, you'll be asking when it will show up and how amazing it will feel when it does. This confidence and excitement will act as a magnet, drawing the wealth you desire into your life more quickly and easily. Manifesting $50 million isn't about working harder or putting in endless hours of effort. It's about embracing peace, releasing resistance, and aligning with the abundance that is already available to you. The universe is overflowing with wealth, and when you step into a peaceful state of being, you align yourself with the natural flow of money. It starts with changing your mindset and embracing the fact that money is energy. The more you focus on abundance, the more abundance will flow toward you. By practicing gratitude, releasing resistance, and living with expectancy, you open yourself up to receiving all the wealth the universe has for you. Visualization and affirmations are powerful tools that help you create the mental and emotional space needed to manifest $50 million. But the key is to make this mindset shift permanent, to live every day as if the wealth is already yours. The more you embrace the peaceful, abundant state, the more the universe will reflect that back to you. You have the power to manifest wealth beyond your wildest dreams, and it all starts with embracing peace. As you continue this journey, trust that the universe is working on your behalf. The wealth you desire is already on its way, and you are more than worthy of it. Allow yourself to feel the peace of knowing that your $50 million is finding its way to you, effortlessly and abundantly.